name is Karen Robinson and I'm from Sheffield Osteopathic Clinic. And I'm sitting here on the floor because many of you are now going to be working or studying from home. And there's kind of a classic thing that you might be all crowding around the dining room table, but actually sitting on the floor and setting up with a small table or anything at a lower height is actually brilliant. Obviously, provided you can get down here safely. But moving on the floor, when you're on a chair, you're kind of stuck, aren't you? Whereas when you're on the floor, you can fidget. You can cross your legs. You can sit here. You can stick one leg out. You can stick both legs out. You can can you see? Actually, you can keep yourself moving. And the name of the game actually is to keep moving while we are going to be working at home. So again, fine, this isn't a great idea, but this is more to get you an idea of what you can be thinking about sitting on the floor. Setup, again, is going to be on my previous video where we're looking at slumping down and shutting down our breathing and our digestion. Ooh, may or may not have a dog shortly. But what we can then do is look at cushions or bolsters or props, whatever you have around. So I quite like sitting in this position. But be careful here because it does put quite a strain on your knees and also on your ankles. Can you see how my foot has come back? So a couple of things we can do to ease that. Get a cushion, or pillow in my case, and tuck it into the back of your knees. And now can you see this has opened the angle of my knee up, and we can put a roll under the ankles which will ease the ankles. So this is quite comfortable. If we're sitting cross-legged, again, this raises the pelvis above the knees a little bit and again can be quite comfortable. I also quite like using bolsters. So these, you straddle really, and again, it means that you're sitting on something, you're not bending your knees too much, and again, I find really comfortable. If you're going to sit cross-legged, what again you can also do is use bolsters and equipment to support your knees. So you can actually sit cross-legged, tuck them in, and that's quite nice and comfortable. Oh, Siri's joined in. And then actually what's really nice here, I haven't got it here, if you've then got a sofa or a wall behind you, you can then relax really comfortably while you're sitting and do your work. And if you have a tablet and you're watching something as opposed to having to type or even typing through here with one hand, this is actually a really nice and comfortable position for you to do. Moving on from there, the other ones is obviously going to be lying down. And a favourite relaxing position that you can do is actually going to be on the back with the legs in the air and take it from here. And this is from a yoga point of view, is actually with the legs in the air is actually a restorative position and it actually settles and calms us down. So hopefully there's a few tips and ideas for you to keep yourself well while you work from home.